Umunnem kiwi. What's up, the man? What's up with you? It's hard to pretend not to care. Though I think that's my conscience speaking, but as in one for you are mandated to fend for yourself. Nonetheless, I'll just jump right in. Yeah? I know they like when a movie becomes unnecessarily twisted, all in the name of creating imagination. I understand it goes without limit. If you say who send me, go watch him. So any form of disappointment is solely my problem. But what I do not understand is how one would take such a nice film and make it look so silly.
What's going on here?
Cultures differ, I understand, but if your story is not relatable, then it's a miserable joke. I said it. Yeah, that's me taking it personal. At least, create something impossible enough that looks like an insult to your audience, which I happen to be one, regrettably, but fortunately, I won't be talking about him. And if you listen to advice, don't bother seeing him. Now, let's talk about adulthood. I have decided to stop doing movie reviews based on production technicalities, as such conversation might pose boring to some of you. So I'm just going to tell you what the film is about, tell you how I feel about it, strictly my opinion, and I'm strongly entitled to them. So whether the movie had a good plot or twist, or if it had all the elements a good movie should have, I honestly don't care. And if we are being honest, most people don't, as long as the script is entertaining. Yeah, we try to keep it as civil as possible. You understand? What is blackmail? Blackmail is the field an unreasonable fellow introduces to flame of lies. And adulthood seems like that kind of entertainment, but wherever it leads, it's left for you to find out. But what I can say is that it paints a picture for crime to deliver evil as necessary for greater good, which doesn't make sense. In my opinion, though, we tend to sympathize with lesser evil, giving credence to wrongdoing by giving it necessary justification. Movie writers know how to wind people emotionally. They put ideas into your head, and whatever you make of it is entirely your problem. In my opinion, for what it's worth, the blackmail was very unnecessary, which escalated the whole incident which took place. But no one really deserves to get away with murder. Yeah. So the movie Adulthood goes with a hint of a dark humor. It's funny, yes, but unethical occurrences and happenings. Normalizing crime is not a good message to put out there. It's just that nobody sends messages anymore. People now make impressions. And if we make such impressions without consequences, then times have changed, really. But I'm not here to tell you about adulthood. I'm not here to tell you about adulthood. You can see it for yourself. Mine is crazy enough. It got me on dreads.
You will end up in McDonald's.
You know the vibe. Allah.